Hello, my name is Armando Magayan Jr., and this is my testimony for Mr. Garcia Hedinger of Brandeis High School for the 2021 Grammy Educator Award. Let me just begin by saying that Mr. Garcia is somebody who goes above and beyond and not only teaches music, but he teaches your soul, he teaches you about life, things that you can apply to not only music but outside the classroom as well. For example, one big lesson he taught me was to never give up and to always have faith and trust in yourself. There was a time when I was a freshman where I wasn't sure music was for me. I wasn't confident in my own abilities, and I just had doubt in myself. I went to Mr. Garcia's office and I sat down with him, and me and him had a long talk about me as a person, me as a musician, and just where I wanted to head with myself over the next 4 years as his student. So after having that long and serious talk with him, he convinced me that it was in my best interest to continue playing music, to give orchestral playing another shot, and to just continuing to hone my skills. And in ways he helped me to overcome this barrier was he provided help before and after school, during lunch, and just any time that not only myself but any student needed him to be there, he would just be there. So fast forwarding to my senior year of high school, I sat down with Mr. Garcia right at the end of my junior year, heading into my senior year, and we just talked about where I was as a musician and where I wanted to head. So he asked me if there was a reason why I never had a private lesson teacher, and I told him it was because of my parents' monetary situation. My dad had lost his job a couple years recently back, and we were trying to still get everything back into shape because of that. And he asked me if I'd be interested in doing a summer scholarship where I could study with a local professor and symphony musician for the summer so I could learn a college solo piece to audition with and the All-State repertoire so I could actually audition for All-State. Over the summer, I worked extremely hard with my teacher, Mr. Steven Zesserman. I was able to make All-State. I was able to realize a lot of dreams. Because of his faith in my ability, I was able to experience something that not a lot of students have the chance to experience. In fact, I was the only orchestral student that year that had the opportunity to play in the All-State Orchestra. Throughout my years as a student, I had many teachers who influenced me and the person I am today, but no one influenced me and helped me out like Mr. Garcia did. He is the reason why I'm still in music and I'm an educator today. Mr. Garcia's outreach extends beyond the classroom. When I finally graduated and I was ready in college, Mr. Garcia offered me a position teaching string bass at his school as a clinician and coach for his bass section, for his varsity. He looked out for me, not only academically, but financially.
He gave me an opportunity to make revenue helping him and the students that came after me at Brandeis. So now I'm able to help complete the full circle by giving back to the students like Mr. Garcia gave to me.
Mr. Garcia Hedinger goes above and beyond to build the community. Not only did he teach me, but he also taught my 2 younger brothers. He also went and taught 5th grade strings, young students. He teaches all age levels. Anyone who's willing to learn, he is there to help, especially in the community. He's always been there with an outreached hand to provide help for anyone who needs it. The amount of impact that this man has had on my life, my fellow classmates' lives, and the community itself is unmatched. Mr. Garcia is 100% deserving of this award, and no matter what happens, no matter the outcome, Mr. Garcia, on behalf of me, my classmates, and the community, thank you for being there for us, and thank you for all that you've done.